it's more from the heart. Forever trust in who you are, and nothing else matters.
Hello everyone, this video is going to cover my design, where I got my ideas, concepts, my goals for the future, all that good stuff as far as the top hat goes. First, I'd like to thank Phil Thein, or Thein, however you say his name. Sorry for the mispronunciation, but outstanding design. I haven't tested this yet, but from everything I've seen, it works great in the other videos. So I made mine out of 3/4 inch birch plywood because it's what I had on hand, with 6-inch ducting running straight to my 1 horsepower dust collector. So hardly big enough to use a 6-inch hose, I doubt, but eventually I plan on bumping up to two 2 horsepower blowers, and they're going to vent everything directly outside if everything goes as planned. So I made mine out of 3/4 inch birch plywood. I used plexiglass as the insert around the circumference here. And hopefully, I did it for a couple reasons. One, I had it on hand, and then two, I have a 4-year-old son who's going to love watching the dust spin around and drop down into the trash can. So those are my 2 reasons. I've seen it made out of sheet metal, and I've also seen it made out of wood with kerfs cut in it, bent around. Both designs look really good. The wood design looks extremely sturdy. I actually had to make mine a little bit beefier on the edges here. The last one I made is sitting right here, broken because it wasn't quite sturdy enough. So this is round 2 for the design. Again, my goals is to use the top hat and vent it directly outside with two 2 horsepower blowers with 4-inch lines coming off of a 6-inch main. So I'm also going to have it wired up to 220 as well. So let's get on with the testing, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so I'm ready for the testing. I also have a second camera set up so I can videotape the entire thing inside here. We'll see how that goes. Plus, I may run out of time on this one. So here's my test pile, and we're going to throw a couple of handfuls in there, then I'll hook up a 4-inch hose and suck up the rest. Here we go. Nothing's broken yet, that's good. I have the camera turned on, and here we go. Really fine stuff in here too being sucked in. See going around here. More than you'll ever get from cutting anything. Seems to be working very, very well. Absolutely nothing in my bag. A couple dusting showing up on the bag right now. Alright, let's hook up the hose. Okay, so I have my 4-inch hose hooked up now. It's going in a 6-inch pipe, which is not sealed at all, so I'm sure I'm losing a little bit of air here. All of this is sealed around the edges with some caulking, so we'll see what happens here. It seems to be sucking it up really, really well, and an awful lot going in there. Okay, so I'd say the test was a success. It's finally cleared out. It took a little while. It took a little while for all of the small particles to actually find its way to the baffle. Yes, I did. Thank you. I am going to make a couple of design changes later on. I'm going to put a wedge in here so that it's a smoother transition and airflow from a round hole to a rectangular slot. So I'm going to smooth that out a little bit, the airflow. But as you can see, nothing in the bag as far as chips go, there is a small dusting. Hopefully you can pick that up on the camera. Some small dusting on the bag itself, with coating on the bag, but that's minimal. And there were a lot of sawdust I picked up there with it, also a lot of fines in there. So I'd call this a success. If you have any questions or comments, please post, and I look forward to everybody else's success in creating one of these. Thank you again for watching.